Hey guys, Coach Perla back for Love Myself Day Part 2. Let's talk a little bit about trigger points and breathing. So we're going to set our foam roller aside, and I've got a couple of little tools that I use a lot. One is a lacrosse ball, and one is called the tiger tail. You can get these at any sporting goods store, Amazon, lots of places. So the first thing I like to do with my Love Myself Day is to actually just breathe a little bit. And I'm going to do some pelvic tilts. As I push my back to the floor, I'm going to exhale and inhale as I lift up. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. All right, from here, I'm going to take this tiger tail, and I'm just going to I've been having a little bit of issue with my quad here, so I want to spend some time on this, making sure I get all that lactic acid out, work out any knots I might have. All right. And from here, I'm going to flip it over. Run down my calves a little bit. And this is always nice if you have a partner. Anything to do with your neck, your shoulders, your back, this is a wonderful tool. So the next secret to my success is this little lacrosse ball right here. I actually have some shoulder issues I've been dealing with for a lot of years, so this is something that I'm not sure I would be able to move without. Okay, so let's take this lacrosse ball. We're going to just stick it on the wall here, and I'm actually going to just push into that, and I'm going to work all of the rotator cuff muscles. So you might have to move it around a little. What I like about the lacrosse ball is the firmness of it, as well as the fact that it sticks to the wall, so I don't drop it like I do other balls. All right, if you feel a knot, really take some time. Now, when you're working with these trigger points and you find one like I just did, breathe through it, okay? We're going to take some deep breaths as I push that ball in around my scap area. All along the trap. And I also like to make sure I get right up in the armpit area. Of course, we want to be careful in there, but you'll find certain spots that will just, when I say feel amazing, it might be a little bit of discomfort, but it allows you to move so much better in the end. All right, I'm just going to switch sides here again. Got this ball just up against the wall. And that feels so good. Again, up and down the back. Making sure we get underneath as well. Wonderful. Now, another thing we get to do with this is if you're having any tightness in your hips, we're actually going to lie flat face down on the floor. We're going to take this little ball and we're just going to put it right where our hip is. And sometimes we can get right in, helping to stretch out that psoas a little bit. Really getting into all of those hip muscles, all the way around, all that tightness. And I'm just going to flip over to the other side. And then another one that I might do with this for trigger point is actually if you have any sciatic issues or tightness in your hamstring, you're feeling something pull from your butt all the way down to calf, into your heel. Put this, we're going to put it right in the middle of our butt, and you're just going to lean and roll it around. Now, if you start to feel your muscles spasming, that's a good thing. Just hold it there. Take some deep breaths. Good. You also want to go low, right where that hamstring and glute tie in. You want to get it there as well. And take your time. And we're just going to switch sides. All right, and should your shoulder or any part of your shoulder need any extra work, you can also use this ball right on the ground as well. And that is breathing through trigger points and using some toys.